You gonna stay up here with mama or you gonna go down? Which one? Hey y'all, hey, it's Troyia Monay back to y'all with another video. In today's video, you guys, we are gonna be discussing some of the different things that I've noticed that have allowed me to consecutively and consistently see six figures year after year after year. I wanna say I'm coming up on about 3 years of making six figures consecutively since quitting my 9-to-5. And I'm so excited because this coming Wednesday, March 1st, is going to be my risk anniversary. And my risk anniversary is basically the day that I said, deuces, peace up, peace up, A-Town, down to my 9-to-5. I left my 9-to-5 March 1st, 2021. So we are coming up on 2 years of full-time entrepreneurship. So I'm really excited also for this video because I'm really going to be talking to you guys about some of the different things that I've noticed in every single one of my businesses that have allowed me to see consecutive six figures in all of them, right? So multiple six figures. We're not just talking about $100,000 a year, no. Upwards $300,000 every single year since quitting my 9-to-5. And I'm really, really excited about this video because these are things that I've really noticed about myself, about my work ethic, and I've noticed these too about my entrepreneur friends. I have friends who are making millions of dollars, friends who are seeing multiple six figures just like I am too. And having this discussion with them really allowed me to say, no, we got to make a video about this. We got to let the girls know, we got to let the people know what they need to be doing, the things that they need to be changing about themselves, their daily habits, different things along those lines, to really just help you consecutively see the amount of money that you want to see within your business too. So let's get into it. Let's get into it. I got my tea, but it's a little hot, so we're going to just, let me see. We'll see. All right, so let's hop into it. So the first thing that I really want to talk to you guys about is a cliche that I hear all the time, and it drives me insane, it drives me crazy, is everyone wants to know, what's the key to success? What is the key thing that I need to be doing? What's the key strategy? What's the key this? What's the key that? And I'm just here to let you know, sis, that there's no such thing as a key to success. There's no such thing as a key to making six figures. There's no such thing as a key to seeing the amount of money that you want to see. There's no such thing as it, in my opinion. And let me break that on down for you. What I mean by that is that there is no such thing as a key to unlocking success. A key is a singular object. There is not one thing that you can do and make six figures. There's no such thing as it. No such thing as it. There is a combination of strategies, a combination of skill sets, a combination of several different things that you need to be doing in order to see the amount of money that you want to see within your business. There's no such thing as a key. A key is one thing, right? Like there's a combination of several different things that you have to go through and do. And in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys the combination of things that I've seen, the combination of things that I've seen a lot of my other peers have seen as well, that have really unlocked the amount of money that they want to see within their businesses and the growth that they wanted to see too. So let's hop right on into it. The first thing that I really noticed as it related to me making the amount of money that I wanted to make was I don't chase money, period. I don't chase money. I chase results for my clients. I chase content, and I chase, as it relates to like YouTube, of course, chasing content, I chase results, basically all in all, right? And I like to think about business in my mindset as kind of like a game. Like whenever I make this amount of money, I unlock this feature, or whenever I get in contact with this brand for a sponsorship, I unlock that feature. Like that's the way that I want you guys to think about business, is not chasing money, but chase the result. And when you chase the result, things just align so much more better. And also the mindset that I had to do too is I had to put my purpose over the profits, right? So like, what is the purpose of me going out here and doing all of these things that I'm doing instead of me trying to worry about the money? Because one thing that I've noticed, like when I first started my entrepreneurship journey, is I didn't start it with the intention of making money. When I came here on YouTube, I didn't start with the intention of making money. When I started my online boutique, I didn't start with the intention of making money. I started it because I actually enjoyed doing it, and the purpose and the result that I really wanted my customers or even my clients to go through and see thereafter. So that was one thing that I really noticed, was you really cannot be out here chasing money, because if you chase money, you're gonna be like a dog chasing its tail. Like just like little Louis sitting here chasing his tail back and round and round and round and round, if you out here chasing money. Because And if you do chase money, you're gonna get it quick, but then you're gonna lose it as quickly as you got it too. And that's one thing that I've noticed by looking at a lot of people in this industry and different things along those lines as well. Like, a lot of people say, I want to be a content creator because I see all of these people buying Gucci, Louis, Fendi, and Prada, and Rolls Royces, and Bentley coupes, and all of these things. And while that's great, there's no true purpose behind it besides you just wanting a tangible item, right? So literally think about it as like, what's my purpose, and how can I continue to put my purpose over my profits? And that's one thing that really changed a lot of the way that I look at things, and a lot of the way that I look at business too. Like, it really unlocks a lot of different things too. And once you start putting your purpose over your profits, you literally see such a difference as in the way that you approach your customers, the way that you create your content, so many different things. And another thing that really grinds my gears too is whenever I see clients of mine that are like, I'm not getting any sales, I'm about to go do a sale. If you are not getting sales, don't go put things on sale. It literally does not make sense, right? You creating sales and you creating discounts should be a way for you to market and to get things out of the door a little bit quicker than the way that you have been in the past. Just because you put something on sale does not mean your customers are gonna get it. If they didn't buy it full price, they're not gonna buy it on sale. It literally does not make sense, right? So that's another way for you to think about it, is I need to put my purpose over the profits. Continue to dive deeper and deeper and deeper into getting those sales organically in that full profit and that full cost, into trying to go through and get a sale because you're just trying to make a quick dollar in order to get things out, right? So that's one of the first things that I really realized as it relates to entrepreneurship, is whenever I didn't chase a bag, I always got a bigger bag. Like, always making sure that I was putting my purpose over my profits. Next thing I got to talk to y'all about is something that really changed me in 2022 around like the spring summertime. So around the spring summertime, I made it a priority of mine to get in the room. And I'm not telling you to get in the room because I have an event going on and I'm trying to sell you a ticket, because a lot of people, a lot of coaches will tell you get in the room because they got an event or something to kind of sell you on. But I really need y'all to get in the room. And I'm not talking about a virtual Zoom space. I'm not talking about, you know, going on somebody's live on your phone. No. I need you to be physically in the room. And the reason why is it literally changed my life. When you study the greats, you become one. I don't care what nobody say. When you study successful people, when you're around successful people, guess what? It rubs off. And I noticed that within my business. And I'll tell you how I noticed that in my business. During the spring and the summer were the most profitable months I had all year in 2022. After my own personal event in September, I took a break from going to events just because I was burnt out. I was tired. I'm like, I really want to spend some time at home. I don't want to do as much traveling. And those were the most lowest revenue generating months I've ever seen within my business. When I was in the room, I was making money, honey. I was making so much money. It was in between May all the way to like August or September. I was going to conferences consistently. I was back and forth in and out of Atlanta. I was going to like trade shows. I was going to workshops, conferences, masterminds, all of these different things. And of course, I was getting in the room virtually too, because there is some power there. But when I was in the room physically, I was making so much money, y'all. And then September, October, November, December came. And of course, I was still consecutively generating income, but it definitely was nowhere near where that summer, spring months were. And I'm excited to hop back into the room this year as well and really take advantage of going to conferences and live events, because when you are literally in the space, I don't know how to explain it, but you literally feel like the empowerment. You literally feel full, and you go home full. And guess what? You have a full belly, and you're able to just work much more diligently because you've seen the results that other people have been able to see, you know, using the same tactics and strategies that they may have given you at those events. So that's something else that I really want to talk to you guys about too. Next thing is, you literally got to take up space in your industry. I don't care what you say. A lot of y'all say, well, I'm shy. If you're shy, you don't want to make no money. you're shy, you don't want to make no money. If you're shy, you don't want to make no money. If you're camera shy, oh, I don't want to go on live. Oh, I don't know how to create this content. I don't want to be my own model. Well, you don't want to make no money. You don't want to make no money then. You literally gotta go online. You gotta get in these spaces. You gotta take up space in your industry. I guarantee you right now, if you stop this video, you pause it right here, you type in anything having to do with e-commerce, clothing boutiques, anything having to do with starting an online business, guess who you're going to find? Me. Because I took up space as it relates to those different topics, as it relates to my industry. You guys gotta get out there. Stop being scared. Scary money ain't gonna make no money, and you being scared is not gonna make you no money either. Literally take up space as it relates to your industry. Whenever someone thinks about loungewear, they should be thinking of your brand. Whenever someone thinks about skincare, they should be thinking about your brand. Anytime someone thinks about hair extensions or whatever it is that you're selling, tea, whatever it is, they should be thinking about you and your brand because you've taken up space in that industry. Y'all gotta stop being scared. Like, we in 2023 now. It's too much competition out here. It's too much. It's just too much, right? We gotta go out there and we gotta go ahead and get it. And I'm saying this for myself too. Like, I'm saying this to y'all, but I'm saying all of this stuff for myself too, because I really gotta go out there and take up space. I've been taking up space in my industry, but nowhere near as much as space as I want to go through and take up. Like, anytime someone thinks about starting an online business, I need them to think about Troyia Monay. Anytime someone thinks about starting e-commerce, launching, growing, or scaling their businesses, they need to think about Troyia Monay. All the time, right? And I want you guys to get in the habit of taking up space as it relates to your industry. And the last thing that I wanted to talk to you guys about is that once you make 6 figures, you realize 2 things. It's really not that hard to make 6 figures. And what was the other thing I was gonna say? It's really not that hard to make 6 figures, and 6 figures is really not that much money. Those are the 2 things. Once you start making 6 figures consecutively, you'll realize, oh, it's really not that hard to make it. 6 figures, you guys, is only $274 a day. $274 per day. And I broke it down for y'all just a little bit right here. $274 per day. If you get 2 orders per day, that's at $137. Boom, you made your $274 per day. If you get 3 orders at $91, you've made your $274 per day. If you get 4 orders at about $68, you made your $274 per day. Literally making 6 figures is not that hard once you get the blueprint, once you figure out your niche, once you figure out how to serve them, once you figure out how to help them. Notice I've said nothing about getting the money. I've told you about serving, helping, value. Those are the things that's gonna make you the money, not you going out here and chasing the dollar like we talked about earlier. But literally, once you really figure out how to make the money, it's really not that hard to make it, and you really gotta just 10x it from there. And that's something that I'm really strategic about this year, is how can I take everything that I've done in previous years and 10x it. And if you guys know me, you've been following me for some time now, it's not even about the money for me. It's really about the impact that I can make and the things that I can leave on earth in order to make a blueprint. Like, when I leave here, I don't want people to know me as the girl that was rich and had a lot of money. Like, that's not what I'm trying to go after. I really want people to know, okay, Troyia was this. She did this for me. She did that for me. She always helped people with this, this, and this. Like, that's the thing that I really want to leave on earth. Not that I was rich and did nothing with it. Like, I don't really care about that. But once you start making it, like I said, it's really not that hard, and it's really not that much money, y'all. 6 figures is not that much money, especially according to whatever type of business that you have. If you are service-based, it'll get you a lot further than if you are product-based. Product-based businesses making 6 figures, their take-home is really, 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 really low, because guess what? Their overhead costs, that consistently buying inventory, consistently buying supplies, all of those things definitely go through and add up as well. So hopefully this video was helpful for y'all. I just had a lot to get off of my chest right there, and I really wanted to let you guys know some of the different things that I really noticed behind the scenes of me making 6 figures consecutively. And notice it had nothing to do with really marketing strategies. Really, it has a lot to do with you and your development as the entrepreneur, because guess what? You're the person behind the wheel. And if the person behind the wheel ain't right, guess what? The business ain't gonna be right. You're gonna be hitting stuff. You're gonna be swerving off the road. All of the different things. So hopefully this video was helpful for you. If it was, give this video a big thumbs up. If you are interested in having me as your business coach, as your mentor, click the links down below. Go ahead and join my community. And I will see you guys in the next video. Peace. Say bye, Louie. He down here asleep, y'all. Let me show y'all him. Say bye, Lulu. Say bye. All right, you guys. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.